welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Lorelei. I am 27. It's just for my birthday, so it feels really weird to say that. I'm 27 and I live in this gorgeous little studio apartment in London. And welcome back if you're not new to my channel. I really appreciate you coming back here. I have been doing a little London Diaries kind of series, posting weekly videos on my channel every Thursday. But today I thought I would do an apartment tour because for some reason I've lived here for over a year and I have never really shown like my flat or what it looks like. Go back and watch my other videos, you'll probably be able to piece together my flat because it is so tiny, but I wanted to give you a little mini tour. It's pretty much clean and organised, so forgive me if it's not that clean, but I do live here, so I'm not going to make it look that perfect. This is kind of the living space. Let me take you to the front door and we'll do a little sweeping tour. Okay, so behind me is the front door and you enter this way and you can see kind of the whole flat behind me. I've put every light on because we only have a few windows at the back of the flat, so this side of the flat gets quite dark, so hopefully you can see me. But I'm gonna bring you in and turn you around so you can see this way. This is the entryway, as people call them. You can't even see me, I don't think. We've got a little shoe rack down here and we've got this clothes rail, which is actually quite new. This clothes rail is kind of new. We only got it maybe like a few months ago, so I don't actually know what we did with our coats and jackets before this, especially during winter. But now that it's summer, we literally only have a few jackets here that we probably won't wear. But this clothes rail is from Primark. It was on sale for like 20 quid and it matches the shoe rack. We just keep our bags, keys, coats, everything we need on here. So as we come further into the flat, you can see how it's just kind of one long room basically. This little like dining area thing. Really lucky that this was a furnished flat. We're not really in a position where we wanted to buy any furniture because we're renting and we move quite often. Buying furniture is not really something we wanted to do. So the fact that this flat came with a sofa, a bed, a TV stand and the dining table was so perfect, so easy to move into. It took me so long to find this flat. If you know the London rental market, you know how much of a nightmare it can be, and the fact that the furniture that came with the flat is pretty decent and not like crazy coloured and everything's quite neutral. I was like, okay, nice. Yeah, the flat came with this little dining table, and now that the flat's I've done a deep clean, we'll probably use this more. We definitely eat too much at the sofa. And then this side is the kitchen and my overnight oats that I left on the side that I've just eaten. Put my oats in the dishwasher. So this is the kitchen. It's quite small. We've got one cupboard here, which is a lift up like this, where you put food, and honestly it's quite annoying. I can't lift it without using two hands, which is kind of embarrassing, but there is literally no space in this kitchen. We have one cupboard and we have some drawers, and that is that. And then we have space up here to put things, and we've got a little bit of a cup mug collection of things. This thing here where we have the calendar has nothing in it. I don't even know what this is. And then we have a fridge here, but yeah, it's very small, and when I first moved in I was a little bit overwhelmed unpacking that I couldn't fit anything in it. But actually now that I've lived here for a year, it's more than enough space for us. We don't do too big of food shops because we don't have that much room to put anything, but it's perfect size just for the two of us. It's all we need. A little bit of worktop, we've got everything we need. And we've got a dishwasher and it's a microwave oven as well. So that's really handy, so we don't need to have a microwave or anything. And just next to the fridge is a little alcove down there, so we're gonna go down there. So next to this is the fridge. You turn left and we've got this little like hallway type thing, and I've put my dressing table here because actually it's like the perfect little space for it. It fits really nicely. What I absolutely love about our flat is that even though this is a studio, it's a really great shape. I've seen a lot of studios in our building where they're typical studio shapes. They're just a square where you've got like the bed, living room, everything in one space. Ours is kind of like an L shape, so you can't see the bedroom space when you're in the living space, so it really does feel separate. And we have this little alcove which makes me feel like we've got another room, so I don't know how many square feet or anything this is. It's the smallest flat I've ever lived in, but actually that's not true. My studio apartment in Nottingham was even smaller than this. It was really, really tiny. This has like loads of little bits of space that kind of make it enough for just 2 people. So down here we've got my little makeup space, and then we've got this big hallway cupboard. And if you've seen my last video, you know how big of a change this is and how much tidier it is. It's a bit of an awkward cupboard because there isn't actually any shelving kind of space in here. It's comes with the washing machine and all these little air vents and things that the flat needs, and I've just kind of worked out how to organise it, but I'll insert a clip of what it looked like beforehand, and oh my god, it looked so bad. So I've pulled everything out of here, given it a massive clean out, which means moving out eventually will be so much easier now that I've organised this. And obviously the flat comes with a washer and dryer, which is amazing. And then on this side, as we turn, we've got the bathroom. Actually a really great size, not gonna lie, and all the little hardware bits are gold, so I mean I can't complain at that. Got a really nice big shower, we've got a heated towel rail which we don't really use, just got a wash basket here, and then we've got the toilet and sink here with a mirror that's really dirty where I keep some things in there. But yeah, that's the bathroom, and to be fair, for a tiny studio apartment, this bathroom is really, really big. Follow me round back to the kitchen zone. You are right by the window at the end of the flat, and this is our living space. So we have, this shelf is ours. It didn't come with the flat. It's a kind of gold shelf that I got for like 50 quid off Amazon, and it's just put all our travel stuff on it. We've got our TV stand and our sofa, and I have to say it's really cozy and I do really love it. I feel like you're gonna watch this and go, this is a really shit, tiny, ugly flat, but I really feel like it's really cozy and nice. And most people I know live in houses and don't live in London, so they don't quite understand why we pay so much to live in London. It's such a small space, but I just love it. I absolutely love this space. I'm gonna be so sad when we move out. The sofa here and the rug even came with the flat, and then here is the TV stand and everything. And then in this alcove window I've just put a few plants, and we've got this brown chair and we've got a bar cart here. So this brown chair is also from Primark for like 30 quid. Primark Home doing bits at the moment. And yeah, this is our cute little living space. And then so what's great about the flat is we're now at the window, and it's kind of like as if there was a wall here into the bedroom. So I turn you around slightly, you then have our bedroom. So we've got 3 built-in wardrobes, which I have to say we're doing pretty well with. For 2 people to live in a studio apartment together, the fact that there's 3 built-in wardrobes and we share them is a little tricky. We don't have many clothes or things. We are as minimal as we can be. And then we turn around and we have the bed. I've got some washing on the bed, so I do apologise. I've just done a load of washing. But here is the bedrooms. This is my side. Got my books and things. And then Dan has a desk in this corner that if I open the curtain, we've had his desk in so many different places, and I'm sorry for how messy it is, but there's quite a big window space there. So his office like zone is over there by the bed. So the fact that we've got like these little alcove windows definitely gives us more space than it kind of looks in here. So yeah, as you come round, we've got these little alcove windows. So if I put you over here, you'll be able to see they're kind of this shape, so you can kind of shove things in. And then this is my desk here, is a tripod that I have out. This camera angle makes it look really funny, but it's the perfect little desk space for me. This is the messy side of the flat, but then as you turn around and you kind of look back this way, this is kind of the tidy living space. So that is my London studio apartment. I don't know if I did that tour very well. I just kind of walked around and tried to show you it the best I could. It's not much space, but I'm super lucky that we managed to find such a lovely studio in London that has like gold hardware and is just the perfect little space, nice little modern flat where we're able to fit so much stuff in such a small space. Now that I've lived here for over a year, I feel like the space is getting bigger, And obviously I'm super lucky to be able to live with my partner in a flat in London and not have to share at the moment. So we are super lucky that we managed to find this place. We are moving out soon, so I wanted to share the apartment tour before we leave. And we definitely couldn't afford to stay another year. They're putting our rent up. Obviously this is London, so we're already at the peak of being able to just about afford this place. So the fact that it's going up because of the new year or whatever they do with rental prices means we wouldn't be able to afford to stay anyway, unfortunately. But super lucky and thankful that I got to live in London for a year in a really cool apartment and just to experience living here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing the flat and kind of our living space. And yeah, the next few videos are probably going to be moving out and packing maybe. Yeah, packing and moving is going to be a lot. I'm not looking forward to that, but I'm really excited for what's to come after that. So yeah, stay tuned for where we're moving next. I'm very excited. A lot is happening, a lot is coming up, and I'm excited to put everything in boxes and storage. I'm not excited to pack or move out, but I'm excited for the next step. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe and make sure you follow me on TikTok for more like day-to-day updates on what's going on, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.